Hello, welcome to my channel. We are going to do an unboxing and a walkthrough of a new deck that I just received. I was called to this deck because I love nature, I love trees, and if I remember right, when I ordered it a while back and have not been able to open it, there's a little bit of a elemental or a fairy type feel to this deck. So we're going to do a walkthrough of the Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise Linn. And I was like, I know I have another deck by her, but I couldn't figure out which one it was. And it's actually the Native Spirit Oracle. That one's also by Denise Linn. So this is a 52 card deck, and it helps to open up energy portals of higher dimensions, expand your consciousness, and chart your own course through the vast mysteries and wonders of the sacred forest. Each of the 52 cards is this oracle deck is special key that opens an energy portal into the mystical realm. The cards tap into natural forces and your own inner knowledge to shed light on long sought out answers to your most profound questions. There's a 53, this was a bonus of this too, and I didn't even realize it till after I ordered it. There is a 53 free audio download and guided meditations when you purchase this deck. So I'm excited about that. I love meditation. I love nature. I love sitting out in the elements. So let's do this. Enter a secret dimension to discover the truth of your soul. Love nature. I love this. When I I watched somebody else's walkthrough and I'm like, oh my God, I ordered 2 decks excuse me, from Etsy. So please support your small businesses and try to get away from the big corporations that have been thriving. I'm coming to you in the energy of the new moon in Scorpio today. It was actually yesterday, but we're still in that energy right now, November of 2021. So again, Denise Linn, the guidebook, I'm not going to spend much time in it, but I'm super stoked about the 53 free downloadable meditations to connect in this with this. So I loved look at how beautiful that is on the inside. I'm drawn to any of the things of nature. So I'm drawn to a lot of things, but nature seems to be the place where I go for connection or feeling more connected. And I'm like, sacred trees, sacred forest. Yeah, I think so. So we'll go right into this and then we'll pull a message after our walkthrough. So I just call upon the Holy Spirit, the divine white light. I always bless my decks and give thanks for the benevolence and the love and the support that is gifted to us through us as the oracle. I intend on using and utilizing this deck to inspire, to encourage, and even enlighten myself and others, to inspire us in a time when we definitely need more inspiration, more connection, not less, more reverence for the earth, the nature, the spirit that sustains us. I give thanks in advance for utilizing this. I ask that I always be clear as a communicator with delivering these beautiful sacred forest messages. And I give thanks now in advance. And so it is. So the back of these is beautiful. It's a Pegasus. It's very fairy-like. Forest plus the ether. Just really super beautiful. I believe it's matte. It's matte finish as well. So pull yourself up a cup of coffee, a tea, sit and relax. Do a walkthrough with me of the Sacred Forest, again by Denise Linn. Elementals. Air spirit. Knowledge. Ancient oak spirit. Strength. Aspen spirit. Courage. Love the colors. Love the feel. It's matte finish. The back is beautiful. And like, what a bonus, right? I don't even remember what I paid for this on Etsy. It wasn't that much. Less than 25, 30 bucks. And the 53 free meditations, like, yeah, sign me up for that. Bear Spirit, Healing, card number 4. Bee Spirit, Prosperity. Bluebell Fairy, Gratitude. Love the indigos, the purple, the amethyst color. Bluebird Spirit, Happiness. Aren't they a beautiful bird? I didn't know they symbolized happiness. How lovely. Butterfly Spirit, Transformation. We're definitely in that right now with Scorpio season upon us. Crystal Cave, Trust. Daffodil Fairy, New Beginnings. Love the vibrant yellow, right? Solar plexus energy to me. Dragon, Power. That is our dragon. Where is your north node in your birth chart? Because that's where you want to head. That's where your power is. Dragonfly Spirit. Oh my god. Change. I forgot this card was in here. Dragonflies are so significant. Change, transformation, illumination. Eagle Spirit. Freedom. You know, eagle is one of the symbols for Scorpio. It's when we go through that transformation, we rise from the ashes like the phoenix, and then we have that eagle perspective that brings us enlightenment and freedom and a bigger perspective and a different view on things. Earth Spirit, Stability. It's very Taurus to me. Elves, Playfulness. Love the mat. Enchanted Fern Grotto, Refuge. She's interesting. Enchanted Fern Grotto. Fire Spirit, Energy. Wow, I love this. Wow. Foggy Bog, Patience. I just love the fairy elementals, the animals, the trees, the colors. Forest Temple, Enlightenment. Frog Spirit, Renewal. Love lily pads, love lotuses. In fact, I have one tattooed here. Haven't got color in it yet. Guardians of the Land, Protection. Hummingbird Spirit, Joy. Maple Spirit, Generosity. I would love to start tapping my trees. I do always buy local honey and local maple syrup, but I would love to. My brothers always used to tap trees, and the syrup is, you know, you have to boil it down and you don't get much for what you initially get out of the tree, but the healing and the medicinal of it is so worth it. Oh, Meandering Pathway, Flow. We all need a little more flow, don't we? Moonlight Enchantment, Magic. Mystic Meadow, Sanctuary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that rabbit. Owl Spirit, Wisdom. Love owls too. I hear them here at my dwelling every night. Pegasus, Transcending. That's beautiful. It's the same image as the back of all the cards. Transcending. Phoenix. Here we go, Scorpio season. Transmutation. Shedding of the old. If you're in the northern hemisphere and you're going through fall, the season of fall, that is the time of shedding. Pine spirit, sorry. Purification. Listen, there are certain pine trees, and we have a lot of them here. Some are toxic, but some of them are very healing. This purification, pine tea, if you get the right ones, there's certain ones you have to research. And I'm blessed with that here in my dwelling, contains more vitamin A and vitamin C than most fruits and vegetables. So research that. Purification, boost your immune system. Rainbow, waterfall, miracles. I love this one too. Raven spirit, truth. Reflecting pool, stillness. Been doing a lot of that. Secret spring, success. Spirit guardian of autumn, letting go. That's what it is here for us right now. Shedding the old, letting go, purging, crying. Spirit guardian of spring, activation. See, I just love it. It's got the seasons, the elements, the fairies, the animals, the trees, the colors. Spirit guardian of the summer, expansion. This would be like Cancer and Leo season. Spirit guardian of the winter, retreat. Oh yeah, in the snow globe. I love that. Getting ready to go into that. I just had somebody gift me a wood stove. I've been wanting one. I have one already, but I wanted a little one that I could cook on. And go figure, my husband happened to be at the right place at the right time, and one was given to me that's in great shape. So I am stoked. Going into winter. Stag spirit, leadership. Standing stones, passage. That's really pretty. Starry night, acceptance. That's beautiful too. Storm spirit, chaos. Well, ain't that the truth? We have the ongoing Saturn square with Uranus in Taurus that is appearing to dismantle. We're needing to evolve as a human species, so it does look a little bit chaotic out there right now. Tension building. Thicket of thorns. Uncertainty. And that's the one thing with Uranus, you do not, can't plan for anything. It can be quick, sudden changes. Toadstools, growth. Look at this image. Look at that image. Card 44, master number. Unicorn. How beautiful. Purity. They show up great on camera, right? With this matte. Colors just pop. Water spirit, manifesting dreams. I love otters. The wild rose fairy, love. Love, love, love. We all need more love. Love yourself first. Willow spirit, flexibility. They are definitely a flexible tree. Wisdom, wise woman of the grove, grace. I want that tattooed on my back, actually. Grace. Wizard of the woods, focus. Focus. Wisdom in that, right? And, nope, we got two more. Wolf spirit, family. Are you finding your tribe? Wood nymph, beauty. Card 52. I love it. I look forward to utilizing this in my collection as I share energy updates. And I normally do moon phases and cycles, but I was under the weather for this new moon in Scorpio that we just had into its full peak at 5:15 on November 4th, but I was down and out, so I hope that you are transforming and transmuting. I asked Spirit to give us a message that will gift us with awareness, with enlightenment, something to ponder upon in this now and in the next now. And I give thanks in advance. And so it is. So let's just draw ourselves a little message. Oh, I like these ones. I did a card reveal earlier, you guys, if you did not see it, if you're interested in watching it. It was a thicker card stock, a little bit harder to shuffle. Not that I like or dislike or, whatever the pros and cons, but this one feels excellent. I'm very excited about the 53 free meditations, because meditation has changed my life, literally. I'm a sun sign Virgo, so Mercury ruled, and so I never used to be able to meditate. That's all the more reason why one needs to practice meditation and then becoming that living meditation. So we're in the energy currently of November 2021, intense transformational times. Would like a message for the now, always a timeless message. I love this feel of this cardstock. Let me know what you think about the deck. I think it's really cool, or else I wouldn't have been drawn to it, obviously. I'm so thankful to be here, and if you're new today, check out my channel. I've been slacking for about 3 weeks again because I was under the weather, but I normally do energy updates, random sharings, and also I like to connect with the moon cycles and the planetary shifts and changes. So what is the message from the new Sacred Forest Oracle? Bear spirit healing. We definitely will see a change in humanity when we do our healing, when we wake up out of the programming, right? And heal our wounds and become the best versions of ourselves, really. Like I was sharing earlier about the card 4 is all about a strong foundation as well. Excuse me. Heal thyself. We see a change in the world. So one at a time. Let me hold that up real quick. It's beautiful. Blanket of snow. To me, wintertime is just a time to go inner, to do that self-reflection, to heal, to rise above. You can sense the presence of the bear even before you see him. You turn slowly and look deep into his eyes as a long lineage of healers, invincible yet real, step out from beyond the trees and surround you both. When you reach out and touch his thick fur, you feel healing energy instantly surge through you. This card will appear to let you know that healing on all levels is occurring, and it can come in many forms. Be ready to accept it. Know as well that you are healing. You are a healing force for others. You may not even be aware that you are a conduit of healing energy, but when others thank you, simply say, "You're welcome," even if you don't know how it happened. In many native traditions, bear spirit is thought to be aligned with humans. As he can walk upright like a human, he represents the healer, the good medicine. He also bestows healing powers to those worthy. You indeed are worthy. Bear spirit energy can also represent grounding, strength, and confidence. It activates a stable foundation to face whatever challenge appears in your life. The spirit of the bear says, "You're a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. You are strong and grounded. Healing is unfolding, or a situation is being resolved. Have faith that all is well." I love it. Totally encouraging. Totally love it. I know for me, I'm just getting over having the bioweapon. And I did a lot of introspection and healing on myself. And the other night, my solar plexus I just did a scan during meditation of my energy field, and my solar plexus was very stagnant. And I just started praying over laid my hands, right? Our hands are conduits of our hearts. That's why Yeshua will lay his hands on people to heal them. But it is up to us as the conduit to have the faith in ourselves that we are gifted with everything that he had in more as a healer, as a compassionate action. And the laying of the hands is so significant. And I just started pulling that energy out and pushing it out and sending it back to source to transmute it. And yeah, stepping into our powers as healers through the healing and having a courageousness. And like it said about the fur of the bear, right? That softness of his fur, feeling supported with the four in a strong foundation. I have faith in you. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and walkthrough of the beautiful Sacred Forest by Denise Linn. And I'm sure I'll be ranting and raving about the free meditations that you get when you purchase this deck as well. So again, support your small businesses, guys. Etsy is a great place to go support smaller people that definitely need it. And I don't remember the store. Again, it was a while ago that I ordered these and then I became ill. But I got 2 decks from her, and she also intuitively chose a crystal to send to me. And it was the Wren something on Etsy anyway. And she chose Howlite for me, which was perfect for me because I was somebody that deals with anxiety. And so it was just a nice little gift on top of that. And that's what you get when you shop those small, intimate creators on Etsy, is things like that. And I think it just adds a very beautiful, intimate touch. So I would appreciate a like on this. Let me know in the comments how you like it. I am so excited to utilize it on my channel. And again, if you're new, go check out my channel. Would appreciate you subscribing, and I will see you the next time. Shalom, shalom.